Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Horizon Chase. This is a mobile game, as you can probably tell on your screen right now. I had talked about this a little bit in a Cube Ramblings episode many moons ago. At that time that I talked about it was only coming out for iOS. It's been out for Android now for quite some time, and I've been meaning to take a look at it. I've been playing a little bit of it off camera, trying to get the hang of it. As you can probably guess, the music is quite epic. I'm also a little programming note here. I am recording this on my new game capture device, and I've noticed that just looking at the screen in front of me on my tablet and the screen that is recording, the colors that you're seeing are washed out a lot more than what I'm actually seeing. They're a little bit more vibrant on my actual screen than what you're seeing. And I've tried tweaking the settings a little bit and to no avail. So hopefully we'll be able to do something. Hopefully you'll be able to at least still enjoy it somewhat. Even though it's a little bit, for some reason the reds are coming out pink. And I'm trying to figure out how to actually fix that with the capture device, and it's it's not lending itself well to that to my fiddling, so we'll just make do with it for now. So as you can see, I have been playing quite a bit. This is the California circuit. This game is free for the first 5 tracks, which are here in California, first 5 circuits. So that's these that you see. And then you then have the option to purchase the full game, which has Chile and several other cups that you can do that I haven't quite gotten to yet, as you can see on your screen. Just keep on going. I believe the full game is $3 or $4 US, so it's not going to set you back too much. I mean, it is a mobile game. And it's a racing game, as you've probably guessed. It harkens back a little bit to some of the classic racing games. The AI in the game is quite quite the dick, though. It tends to really get in your way. I'll try to explain some of the things going on here. First of all, I have gotten all gold medals here eventually on all these tracks, and that unlocks additional cars as you go. I'm going to show you the early tracks just for the sake of argument here. You see, here's San Francisco, three tracks here for that, and my best scores and all that stuff. There's various things that give you score. One is having lots of fuel left over at the end of the race. 2 is collecting little blue tokens on the track, and 3 is your position. And of course, you can get almost close to a perfect score depending on what you're doing. So these blue tokens eventually unlock the next course, the next circuit, next series of circuits, I should say. So you do have to, revisit some tracks and try to get your gold and other things on there. I'm going to do the first one just for the sake of argument, so we can get back into it again. It's been a while since I've played here. You can say I've unlocked this fancy gray car. I've also unlocked this nice little blue car, which I kind of like too. And the cruiser is the one that you originally start out with. And yes, this is actually red. It's not pink as you're seeing it on your screen. But let's play the blue one. It really doesn't matter what you do. There are these unlocks down the bottom. You can see I've got here an engine unlock that I got for, I think you get that when you do one of the bonus objectives. So one of the bonus courses. So that is that will help you, beef up your car for the next races. As far as I can tell, none of these cars, I mean, this car does have a higher top speed, but so far the cars are pretty well evenly matched, except for maybe fuel and handling and stuff. But I haven't really noticed any difference between them. I'm going to use the blue one just for the sake of argument here. And we'll race. And I'll get my fingers positioned correctly here. Trying to keep my head up to commentate so I get into the mic. At the same time, keep my eye on the tablet. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, this car is a lot better at the handling. Now you see there's the blue tokens you have to collect on the track, and I've got like 3 laps to do it, so you know they'll still be there next time around, even if you didn't get them all. And getting that gets you more score. You want more score because that's what you want. That's what gets you to the next track. Like I said, these guys are real dicks. They get in your way all the time. It's like they take up the whole damn track. Always. Always and forever they take up the whole track. Now I do have some nitrous, but I'm holding on to it for a little bit until we get a little bit higher up in the rankings here. Because I do have a tendency to expend all my nitrous way too soon. All right, and make sure I get all that fuel just in case. And here's some nitrous here. Now we're on the final lap. And we're up in the first place. Excellent. So, you know, as an early game race, this is fairly simple, although when we first get into the game, it does take a lot of getting used to. You know, the touch controls and all that stuff. But I mean, you know, I'm sure if you've played enough racing games on a tablet, you'll be instantly familiar with all the things. So you can see I got first place there. And apparently I also got a new record. I beat my old record. There we go, and you see I got tokens for first place, 100 tokens. I got all the track tokens and my remaining fuel. I got all 10 of that. So I am now pro. I got 130 out of 120, which was needed. So that's pretty good. Go back to the map here. And like I said, once you unlock when you get gold medals on all the courses, I think it unlocks either an engine part or it unlocks a car. I don't remember which one. But then you can also get to the Death Valley, in this case Death Valley bonus round, which I think unlocks a car for you as well, or an engine upgrade. I forget which one or which it does. But that's enough of the easy stuff. Let's go. Oops, where am I? Here we go. I swiped a little too far. Let's get into Chile, where everything is freaking difficult as hell. As you can see, I've got a silver and two bronze medals on this first one. We could go look at Santiago. I was trying Easter Island a little bit earlier. Let's try that again. So you win these special races to earn bonuses and upgrade all your collection. So I'll get, in third place I'll get a new upgrade. At first place I'll get a new car. So that's how that works. I knew it was something like that. All right, my best so far has been 4th place, so we'll see how this works. I'm going to stick to this blue car though, because the other one doesn't handle quite so well around corners, and this bonus round has lots and lots of corners. It's on this. It's a lot of drifting. And as far as I know, just revving at the start line there doesn't actually cause you to like lose any positions or anything like that. Like you can just rev it up the whole time and not. You know, there's a lot of games that are like, hey, you can't rev past the red line or else you'll spin out at the beginning. As far as I know, that doesn't happen here. So rev to your heart's content as you go there. Now my tablet is, you don't adjust your TV. My tablet is actually skipping a little bit. It's having a little bit of trouble rendering some of this. So it is, you're not getting the full fluid 60 FPS. And neither am I. Wow, there was a lot of lag around that corner. Yeah, some of these corners are causing it to be a bit of a lag fest, and I have it plugged in too to the wall, so it should not be due to a low battery or anything like that. It's just my tablet is a little bit old, so it might be, you know, could contribute it to that. I could attribute it to that, I mean. Plus I'm not using, I've rooted the device, so I'm not using stock Android either. So there might be things running that I don't have full control. Well, I do have full control over, but I don't know that they are running in order to turn them off. Let's put it that way. Ooh, even the music is glitching a little bit on that corner. All right, We're doing a lot better. A lot better than I have done to this point. Let's get... Oh, I really need that fuel too, but we're going to have to do without it. Oh, come on, tablet. You can do it. Yeah, there we go. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, first place. I got to hold on to it. Till the very end here, which we're close to, I think. Yeah, there we go. Woo! First place. Somehow we got first place there. Alright. So that should get me a new car. Yes, I got the Bliss. And a part, right? Fleet upgrade. So, okay, now I get to choose one. Do I want acceleration and steering, acceleration and nitro, or nitro and steering? Let's try the acceleration and steering. That seems like a good one. That seems like a really good one. There we go. Alright. So, with that said, I should be able to try Santiago. And let's try this track, right? It's already selected. And what's our new car look like? Can I... Modern Miracle Bliss. Medium handling, that's good. 4.6 seconds to 60 miles per hour on that guy. This guy is 142, but he's got medium nitro but low on the fuel. And then these aren't unlocked yet. So let's do this guy for right now. Let's see how this works out for me. I have not seen this track yet, so it's gonna be a barrel of laughs trying to navigate this, I'm sure. And this is new. Ooh, okay, I'm out on the track. I'm out off the track, I mean. There's a new music as well, so that's first time hearing that. Yeah, like I said, these guys are all over the road. It's a bit of a pain in the neck. Ooh. And it is glitching a little bit. So far so good though. No, I didn't get any of those coins. None of those will be mine. Ooh, alright. Somehow we managed to get through that without spinning. I don't know how, and I'm not going to question it. Oh, come on. You can do it. I was not getting quite that much lag or anything, or performance issues when I wasn't recording, so it could invariably be because my tablet's connected to the HDMI and it's having that much more trouble displaying all the things. So don't take that for as a sign of anything. Like I said, when I'm not recording, I didn't have any of these lag issues that we're experiencing right now. I don't think any of the textures loaded on that tunnel, unless it was like that before. Yeah, fuel low. I need to get that fuel drop, which I think I missed too many fuel drops here for this to me to succeed at this. It's all over this side too, I think. If I can get to it. Yeah, we're out of fuel. And oh, here we go. There we go. Ah, still managed to ran out of gas and still managed to get third place. That is fantastic right there. All right, so we can go next here. We'll collect whatever we can for it. Got all but one track token there. Alright, so that's not so bad. We're still making a little bit of progress. Like I said, I'll probably have to circle back around and play the tracks again just to get all the unlocks and to also to unlock the next circuit possibly. We'll see. Depends on how well I do here. So this one looks like they're saying rain on this one. for weather, which will be something different. I haven't done anything in any weather, so. Oh, it's snowing. That's great. There you go. You're seeing this the first time that I'm seeing it too, so. Oh, wow, that snow. That snow has made everything that much more skippy. Skippy-doo. Oh, ooh, that hurts. That hurt my pride. Get some nitrous going. And, oh man. Alright, alright, ooh. Ooh, this hurts. It's a lot. Yeah, alright, well, getting around that corner one way or the other. Yeah, oh, it's struggling mightily, my friends. Hope that doesn't hurt your ears too much. But it's, like I said, it is fun. It's quite a lot of fun. I've been playing it quite a bit when I'm waiting for things to render and whatnot. I'll sit here and just play this for a bit. Oh, okay, we need the final lap, and I am hurting big time with the. I've used up all my nitrous, and only in 5th place. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I missed that last token. Oh god, that was a big lag spike. So, yeah. It's unfortunately, it seems to be getting to that point where I can't really give you a good look at it because it's starting to lag out a bit as I do things. But we got only 6th place in that, so we were disqualified. Let's see where we're at as far as the maps go. Once it loads up. So we got the gold bonus on that on Easter Island. We've got 2 more races left in Santiago and 3 in the other one there. And then of course you got all these that I just did. And then I don't know what the next cup is going to be, but I need to get to 1700. We're at 1470. So you can see where we sit with that and how that all adds up to things. I don't know if any of these are just leaderboards. All right, we don't need to look at those. What is this? Is this just it's just achievements? Okay. All right. Just wondering what all the buttons and knobs and switches do. But yeah, I think you get the general idea. There is a tutorial map that you play just to get the hang of the game and all that stuff, and it's pretty standard fare for, I think, mobile racing games based on what I've seen. So you like what you've seen, go over. There will be links in the description as always to their site, as well as to the Play Store where you can go and do this. There's also an iOS version of the game. Actually, I believe the iOS version was the first version of the game, the first one to come out anyway, if I remember correctly, and it's pretty good. It's a nice little time waster. Like I said, on Android, at least on the Play Store, you can get the first 5 tracks for free, so you can try it out and see if it's your cup of tea or not. And then after that, you can buy the game. I think it's like $3 US or maybe possibly $4 US. I think on iOS store it was $3 US, so I don't know if it was the same on Android or not. But yeah, it's a nice little game, and I'm enjoying myself with it. It's something I do off camera as I do. But that will do it for me for this side quest video. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.